Okay.
What have we got?
How do I quit smoking or drinking? Which is a common issue.
Yep.
I've tried everything and nothing works.
Tried everything and nothing works.
A common one here.
A common one. Hell yeah.
So common, people.
Sweet. What do we got next?
So, next one here. I feel frustrated with the shape of my body. So obviously workout here.
Shapes a pear.
Okay, I've been working out for 3 months and I still look the same.
Working in 3 months, still look the same.
Okay, so obviously they're different.
Leave it,
Okay, so I'm stuck in a job that I hate.
Stuck in a job that I hate.
It's low paying. I have no qualifications to do anything else.
Sweet. Podcast 23, motherfuckers.
Mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Alright. So podcast 23.
Podcast 23.
We are back. Got some more questions over this week.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Some members.
Yep.
Now we've got heaps of them, but I've selected a couple here.
Alright, what are these guys talking about?
Go through a few of these. Alright, straight off the bat, I want to find someone to settle down with, but I find it so hard to meet a good woman. Is it just me, or is the world going mad?
The world's going mad, definitely.
Definitely the world's going mad. Yeah, definitely going mad.
Yeah, is it just me? Yeah, having trouble finding women. It's a thing. It's a common thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I mean, everybody wants to find a good woman, settle down with or something, you know what I mean? But
Guaranteed.
we all want good things. Now, is it that simple to find somebody good? How simple is it? Is it just like that?
No.
I mean, you can order
Peter?
You can order a chick online, yeah?
Yeah.
You can go to, these countries, whatever, Thailand's and shit.
Of course.
Ukraine or whatever.
As far as having someone, it's easy.
Yeah, that's it. But what are you happy with?
Yeah, so exactly, it's the standards that people have. Like, not everyone's looking for the same person.
No.
So we've got different standards, different beliefs. What attracts you. So, just off a question like this, it always comes to me, it always comes to becoming the person that you want to attract.
Yep.
That's the core of this.
That's the core of this. But this guy's coming from a place where he doesn't understand why he can't find someone.
Yeah, he's not understanding that like attracts like.
That's right.
In the core of it, that's it.
Correct.
Now, what it looks like, what the ego's conjured up, an image in his mind of what it may look like, that's going to be off.
That's right.
Guaranteed.
Correct.
Guaranteed it's off.
Now, nowadays is different to the old days because nowadays we've got Tinders, we've got fucking Bumbles and Smumbles and fucking all these little...
Yes, even just social media in general, like, Instagram, you can just message anyone and you find it.
You know what I mean?
So,
there is a lot of choice out there.
There is. They're accessible.
They're very accessible. But, are you being real with the type of woman you want? As in, are you trying to get like some Jessica Alba type shit?
Yeah, some really attractive girl.
You're trying to pick up like Kim Kardashian or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a million girls out there. Scarlett Johansson, whatever the fuck.
Of course. So, yeah.
But that's the problem because it's the standards of like, what do I want? All right, we all want a woman who's high level, she's fine and fucking some mad...
Yeah, attractive, successful, all that,
We all want this good shit.
All these pluses.
Yeah, but I think there's a frustration with, I want the, people are designing women like it's fucking weird science, all right? We're designing, which is cool, have a kind of an image.
That's right.
Of what you want. But I think it's not, it's not like a car. A car, that, or a house, that if I make a certain amount of money, I can buy that. Doesn't matter how I look, who the fuck I am. If I've got those things, I can get that thing.
That's right.
All right, women don't work exactly the same. Now, if you've got money, sweet. You're Your
You can
ability,
buy women, obviously.
correct. Your ability to get into the market of a higher level woman is better. Now, if you're not that good looking, if you're not that rich, don't have too much money, all these things,
Yeah,
overweight, that's right. If they take away from if you don't have value, like it's very hard to get value.
100%.
And
That's what it's all about.
That's what these people don't understand. Yeah. They think they can get just by being them, whoever that is.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the miracle that God put on this earth. And they're going to get value, as you said, without giving value.
That's right.
It just doesn't work like that.
No.
Especially when it comes to women.
That's right. Yeah, there's a opposite and not opposite. There's a like attracts like kind of situation going on.
Yeah, guaranteed. Like you're getting all these pluses from the woman, and what are you giving back?
That's right.
She has to receive something too.
Correct.
It's an exchange.
Correct. That's the cruelness of the world, though. That's life. You
Yeah.
can't just have because you want.
No.
That's not how the shit works.
Yeah, that's right. So, look at yourself. What are you projecting out to the world? What are the values that you admire in this person?
That's right.
List those and become those.
Correct.
Because at the end of the day, women, as much as men think that looks are everything, most women that I've spoken to, they don't really care too much about looks. I mean, looks is a thing, okay, but it's not as much as we make it out to be.
Yeah, for like women like us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. They're not too looks.
No, they're not fixated on this guy's gonna look like Brad Pitt.
No, it's not. They're not as ridiculous as us.
No,
the way we look
exactly.
at it.
That's how we think about it, though.
Yeah, we're very visual like that.
We think that's what the women want.
That's right.
They don't.
They're more security.
That's
Who
right.
are you?
Yeah. Someone's going to listen to them. Someone's sensitive. Someone's going to have their back. Like, these are more important than the looks.
That's right.
That's why you see some guys with, could be overweight, whatever, and they've got someone that's really, really good looking. Because, that might be a different situation as well, because who knows what they're giving them. Could be money, could be whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
But in general, if he's taking care of her, that outweighs the looks.
Yeah, he's bringing in a value of some sort.
That's right.
It's all about value.
Exactly. So, the attraction part. That's what attracts.
Yep.
Rather than the looks.
That's what attracts, yeah.
Yeah. The person wants to know that this person's got my back. This person's going to be there for me. And they're going to love me.
Yeah.
For who I am.
Yes.
That's generally what they're looking for.
Correct.
Now, if you're attractive as well, these are all pluses, they're all bonuses.
That's right.
So, and there's many people out there that are women and males who are both single and they're both looking for that special somebody, and they're going about it in the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah, they're thinking, why do I keep, like they could be going on dates. They're thinking, why do I keep attracting these weird fucking people that are like not really doing much with their life?
Yeah,
and
might be attractive.
Might be attractive, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look good, obviously, that's what gets us in the door.
Of course.
But then they're like, oh, why is it so weird? Why is it's not working well?
Yeah. They're not good people.
Not good people, they've got funny habits, they're fucking all over the place in some sense.
Yeah, because you're prioritising what is most important. And really, the ego is saying that I just want someone that's really good looking.
Yes.
That's top of the list.
Yeah, correct.
That's the most important thing to me.
Yeah, that's the first thing. First of all...
It's a superficial want.
Correct. Now, anybody can have looks, all right? You can find heaps of girls that you think is fine, attractive, whatever. The problem is, what type is she? What type of a person is she? And that's what these people are attracting. They're attracting these weird motherfuckers, weird people, weird women that don't have the goods, so to speak.
Exactly.
But you're wanting the goods when you're a scattered cunt. Or when you're not that fucking valuable, so to speak.
That's it.
I mean, it's a ridiculous. Not to say you can't find nice people there. I mean, we're all at different levels here.
Of course. Some guys find really good girls.
Correct.
And they're cunts.
There is girls, but
the guys all over the place.
That's right. But you have to be real with yourself. There's a delusion going on here that somehow you can get something without bringing nothing to the table.
That's it. That's what it is. That's the problem.
Yeah. And now I would be getting real with who are you first. You know what I mean? Who are you? All right. All you want, whatever. If you want to find girl, if you want some of those Gal Gadot Wonder Woman bitches, those chicks are like, that's next level. All right. That's high level.
Yeah.
I don't like using number scales, but she's like 10.
She's a 10.
She's 10. She knows she is the shit, right?
That's it.
She knows.
Yeah. Why would she settle with a 2?
She's picking and choosing.
That's right.
She doesn't give a fuck.
That's it.
Now, how do you get up in that ass, homie? It's hard.
It's hard.
You gotta be who? You gotta be some fucking special cunt, right?
Yeah. You gotta bring shit to the table.
Yeah. You gotta be at that level. Now, if you're not at that level, no problem. Maybe Gal Gadot's not for not for you. That's right. She's not for you. No, you don't have to be. You're trying to find someone that you could be happy with.
That's it.
All right, and I think that's overlooked. I know it's over fucking looked.
It's way overlooked.
Like, you don't have to get the most ridiculous person, because also, these people try to chase like a unicorn. All right, you got to be real with yourself. Am I gonna turn myself into some fucking bad cunt? Am I planning on being a fucking millionaire? Is that in my things, or am I working at a modest job, and I can get a girl who's also at that same level?
That's it.
What I mean?
There's heaps of them there.
Yeah, like these people don't know what they're looking for.
Guaranteed.
All right, our friends, we know who we're talking about.
Yeah, they just want to feel better, be more accepted.
They're looking at women like it's a car.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting
exactly.
It's got aircon and fucking power steering. It's got all these 100%. Features, right? Self-driving lane assist.
Yeah.
It's not how it works.
Because when I rock up to the next wedding or some birthday they're invited to, and they present that this is my missus.
Yes.
They're going to go like, mate, you've done well, mate. And they're eager to get a nice big tick.
Yes, that's right. It's part of that. That's what it is.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's impressing others.
It's impressing others.
That's what you're doing.
So they're doing a couple of things here. They're not looking for what they need. They don't even know what the fuck they need.
That's it.
So they have to get down to that. We all need certain things, all right? But it's got nothing to do with. It's not superficial. It's a deeper thing.
Yeah, you got to think about this person here. Yeah, they may be attractive today. Tomorrow they're going to change. You know what I mean? Like, what's going to be left? The only thing left at the end of the day is the person.
Correct.
Their habits.
Who they are.
Yeah, who they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Do they look after? Do they care about you? Eh?
That's it.
You know what I
mean? If you're going to get sick, are they going to be there to hold your hand or help you out, or whatever? You're in a jam. Are they going to help you out?
Correct.
Can you sit at home on the couch and watch a movie in peace with this person? Or they always on their fucking phone? Or they always creating some kind of problem?
Do they bust your balls?
You know what I mean? Yeah. These are the important things.
That's right.
Not presenting her at the fucking next birthday.
No. That's right. Yeah, how you get along. Yeah, all these personality things. Now, what's the recipe? Is there a recipe? There is a recipe. I mean, your values have to align.
That's right.
Whatever
the recipe is you becoming this person.
Let's say you're a normal person. You're just the way you are. All right. There's nothing wrong with you.
Sweet.
All right. Good person. You're healthy. You work out. All right. You're not a millionaire.
Yeah.
But you got a normal job. You're just cruising through. All right. But you're having a hard time.
Sweet.
I think the mindset of this person is very, I just want to find someone. I just want to find someone. I think after a while, when you have this trouble of finding someone, first of all, then you start getting negative and thinking, why can't I find someone?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that helps that situation.
Exactly. Look, again.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
Again, it can also be expectations.
It is. No, it's it's all that.
It's all that. Like, I looked for 2 weeks and I couldn't find anybody. I've been to every single club in Melbourne.
Correct.
Or New York, wherever I am.
That's it.
You know? Like, sweet. There's other ways of finding women. Like, first of all, what hobbies do you like? I like rock climbing. No problem.
Sure.
Get into a rock climbing group.
Yes.
You know? You and this future person you're going to find, have to share values.
Yes.
As you said. So if one of your values is rock climbing, join a meetup group that do rock climbing, and you may find someone from there. They're not all hanging around at the nightclubs.
That's right.
Good girls don't really hang around at nightclubs.
Yeah, correct.
You know, there's got book clubs out there. They've got so many clubs, so many activities that you can start doing for yourself, and then the universe will align that person there because they're going to be doing the same things that you like doing.
That's right.
Or get into fucking social media, start messaging, get into some, dating sites.
That's it.
And start filtering through. Start, reading about these people like Hinge, for example, Go on it and just read. It's like a profile. Matches the person and it happens. You go on a few dates and the more people you meet, the more women you meet, the better your rod's going to be.
Mate, we're taking job interviews here.
You know what I mean?
It has to be very job interview basis.
It's a law of averages, mate. That's it.
But you can't hire someone if you don't know what fucking job you're doing.
Exactly.
Like, what job are they doing?
Exactly.
Do you know what you need from them?
Yeah.
Or what you know?
Yeah, what you're looking for, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like it's very roundabout. Not roundabout, you have to know what values, what qualities this kind of person has. That's how you have to look for things.
Yeah. And if you've got a problem with it, like look at your ex, for example. What are the things that you didn't like from her?
Yep.
Write it down, and that's something I would like to see in my future missus.
That's right.
That's it. It's not hard.
No.
It's definitely not hard. We definitely, as human beings, we overthink things.
We
Way
overcomplicate.
overthink things.
Yes.
Definitely way overcomplicated, and it's not that complicated. It's a fucking person. You meet him, hey, how you going? Hey, 2 minutes in, you're all, I'm good with this person, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's not something that's difficult.
Yeah. Understanding the possibilities of where this can come from.
Yeah.
And getting clear.
It's also being open as well. Because you can't be going in there defensive and I'm not going to get hurt again. You know what I mean? When you're starting a new relationship or even meeting somebody and date one goes okay, from date one and up, you should be open. You're open.
Yeah.
To this could go anywhere.
Yep.
And I'm cool if it goes to somewhere like a wedding, you know what I mean? A marriage.
Yeah.
But you have to be vulnerable as well.
Yeah. That's it. Open to the possibilities.
That's it. And don't try to be someone you're not.
That's right. There is a closed-minded, very scarcity thinking that goes on.
There is.
There's a lot of people in the world, and there's always something out there.
Guaranteed.
You know what I mean? We can't get too fixated about like how it's going to look exactly.
No.
I think the how it's going to look like, it's a double-edged sword.
Guaranteed.
I want this. Yeah, it's very I want this, but I don't want to
I don't invest too much.
No, I don't want to accept the possibility of what it could, once you say I want this, you're closing yourself off to anything else.
That's right.
And especially when you don't know what you really want. You're saying I want this, but do you maybe something else suits you?
Yeah, exactly.
And you have to get to the core of it.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
It's like saying me back in the day, she has to be the same nationality as me. Because it's just easier. Same religion, same everything, it's just easier for me. But easy just is weak, really. Because it's going to be a few more challenges, you can't handle it.
Yeah, that's right.
We don't want things to be difficult. We want things to go smooth.
That's right.
Always. So you're pigeonholing yourself in one angle, in one corner, and it never works out.
No.
Because you're limiting yourself.
You know what I mean?
And also as well, the truth is, it's not going to be smooth.
No.
Like, even if you go on a date with this one girl and you liked her, 3 dates later, 10 dates later, something might go wrong because obviously the universe is going to challenge you. All right, that's sweet. Let's see, what else I can do. What else I can put up with. So the honeymoon period only lasts for so long.
That's right.
So challenges are going to come to see if you are a good fit.
Correct.
And when this first challenge comes, whatever it might be, a lot of people buckle. Oh, she's not the one. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Evaluate the situation. Like, what was the situation? What was the problem? Let's be mature enough and get over it.
That's right.
But people get so hung up on these little things that, I'm out. And then they go and they try to find this perfect person. They don't exist.
That's right. The perfect person.
They don't exist. Because you're not perfect.
Correct.
So how could she be?
Bravo. That's the main takeaway there.
Exactly. Like, it could be something like simple, like one of the issues could be like,
she's fucking.
Yeah, she basically
she farts in the bed.
Whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean. Or like, she's grumpy in the morning.
She's grumpy in the morning. Yeah.
You know, when she gets up, she's not a morning person.
Or she's a messy bitch. Whatever.
Yeah, she's messy. Sweet. Yeah, okay. These things can be fixed.
That's right. Yeah, they can be fixed or not.
But then, sweet or not. But they're not most of the times they're not game changers. That I could not be with this person because she's like that.
That's right. Yeah.
And that's the issue.
That is the issue. And sometimes we need certain, the universe gives us certain people, certain challenges to maybe we need more acceptance in our life.
Yeah,
and we might get this bitch. We might be like, we might do everything right. We're tidy, we're fucking, everything's in order, and these guys are coming fucking, coming in with chaos. And we've got to show a level of acceptance. We've got to become that person. We need that thing.
Exactly.
That is the purpose of the person. I think maybe 75% has to be, you have to somehow gel.
Yeah.
As in connecting.
It's never going to be 100%.
So, yeah. It's those other parts that...
70, the 80-20 rule,
Yeah.
Is she mostly okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah, mostly okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's go with that. And I'm saying to settle for that. I'm saying like really start off on that. And then you see like if something's really annoying you, if one part of the 20% is really annoying you, and you bring it up and it really keeps on going, then all right, sweet, not a good fit. Next.
Yeah, and can you work through that?
Exactly. Compromise.
There is certain respect and certain procedure full on, but things that you have to bring to the table when you're with someone else. It's like etiquette in a sense, like relationship etiquette. Like, don't fucking put the person down all the time. It's an obvious one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you don't have to talk shit to them.
Have each other's back, whatever,
Yeah, try to be understanding.
Exactly.
It's an interesting one.
Exactly.
It's a push, pull, give and take, fucking...
That's it.
Oh my God.
That's right.
It's full on.
It is.
No, obviously, the better you choose, the smoother sailing it is.
Exactly.
Obviously.
Spot on.
Yeah.
So the closer towards your values, smoother the sail's going to be.
Correct. Some material can't be fucking straightened, or some swords can't be straightened. You know?
Yeah.
They're just fucking bent.
Yeah, if you're leading with your insecurities, you're gone.
That's another thing. And everyone needs to come to the table. You can only do so much.
That's it.
Obviously.
That's it. Yeah, you're presenting your case. This is who I am. And that's it. There's nothing more for you to change. They have to accept you for who you are. Where you're going, what you're doing, and you the same.
Yeah.
And obviously both can improve as you go. Obviously, no one's going to be perfect, as we said. But generally, they're good people. That's it. If you start off with that, you can grow from there. No one's going to be perfect.
Do you reckon guys are more accepting of women?
I believe they are, yes.
You know what I mean?
Guys are very... They don't need too much. They're simple.
Yeah.
They just need someone to be there for them, you know, someone to love them and have a laugh and whatever, you know, simple things.
Yeah.
Yeah, the female complicates it more than the guys, for sure. They need things to be like, there's different moving parts.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the standard is more higher or something. No, not that.
No, they just overthink things more than they need to. Like he's not, you know, he's not listening to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something that simple. You know, sweet, maybe most guys don't. But how much listening does this person need to be there for?
Yeah, how much listening? Yeah, what's going to satisfy your needs?
That's it.
And that's where it gets tricky.
That's it. But if both are mature enough and they both love each other and they're willing to stick it out, they'll find a solution for everything.
Yeah, very common goal.
It's common goal.
Very common kind of like,
It's
all
common
right,
goal.
this is our North Star, or this is our fucking center. Everything is based off that.
Yeah, we know that we're not perfect. We know that we're going to trip up. We know, you know, things aren't going to be smooth sailing. Challenges are going to come. But at the end of the day, you know, and I know that I'm there for you, and I'm down with you. And that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's how. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, and knowing obviously that you're going to be challenged.
Yeah, it's fucked.
So, yeah. And every relationship is different. It's it. It's not like a one size fits all.
It's rolling with the dice. Sometimes.
Yeah, look for all the dice. If you're, as I said, if your values are in line and you know what you're looking for, and you're guiding towards that, like the aeroplane, it's on autopilot, you know. Like if you're guiding and heading towards that direction, yeah, sweet. That's the best you can do.
Yeah, true. That's it.
You just pivot as you go.
It's pivot as you go.
That's it.
Use your best judgment.
That's it. Exactly.
Yeah, nothing's certain.
That's it. And if it doesn't work out, there's always tomorrow.
Yeah.
People get divorced all the time. You know, try the next one, then the next one.
Correct. Yeah, it's just so much more challenging when two people need to come to the table.
It is. Of course.
You can control yourself. You know what you do.
Yeah.
But the other person also has to come to the table.
They do. Both parties do.
It's so both parties.
They have to.
It's like there's a fine line between order and chaos.
Well, agreements will be made.
It's fucking, how thin is that line, you reckon?
It's very thin.
It's like, yep, we're in order, no, we're not in order.
Well, sometimes you've got to do more for the other person at some stage,
Yep, definitely.
you know, and vice versa.
Yeah, sometimes you're stronger, you got to do it.
That's it.
You know.
But if you find yourself always going above and beyond, there's a problem there, and you got to suss that out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, correct.
So, I hope that helped.
That should cover it.
Yeah.
I hope to help too. Then.
You know what I mean? But,
That should cover it.
be the person.
Be the person. What's up next?
Okay. I've got a mate
Got a
that's
mate.
always putting me down when we're in a bigger group,
Pa.
especially if there's girls around.
Shit.
But when it's just me and him, he's cool.
Okay.
Why is it like this?
Because he's a cocksucker.
You know what I mean? Like, again, a relationship problem, not with a female, but with your mate. And again, these are all relationship, you know, they're dealing with human beings here.
Yeah.
Now, this guy here, it's a quite clear one. Get rid of him. Why would a mate be putting you down and making himself look like a sick cunt
Yeah.
with other people around? But when it's you and him, he's just your best mate.
Good question.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Let's understand the friend first.
Okay.
Why would he do that?
Okay.
All right, let's give clarity to what, let's understand these people's behavior. Because, a lot of times they know not what they do. A dumb cunt doesn't know he's a dumb cunt.
Very true.
All right, you got to let this motherfucker be. He's an ignorant cunt. Sweet. So, why would a person be trying to seek validation in front of other people with girls around? What kind of person is that?
A person that doesn't think there's enough.
Sweet. What else?
Okay, so this person obviously is not getting enough action in his life. Okay, he's not getting the approval. He's not getting that satisfaction from other people.
He's insecure.
Bravo. Okay, and he's taking every opportunity to show the world that it's the opposite.
Correct. His ego wants a nice
That's
stroke.
it. You know? So, and he can only do that in front of people.
Has to be people there.
No, he's not going to do it with you and him. Who's impressive?
He's not going to do it on his own.
Pedestrian across the road.
It's a pedestrian.
You know, like, yeah, it has to be people around.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's what's happening in these bigger groups.
Correct. Correct.
And by him putting the member down, he obviously looks better in his mind.
Yeah.
Because he's got to put someone down to look like a seeker.
He's got to, put someone down to elevate.
That's it.
That's right. Put someone in a pit.
That's it. So, yeah. He's obviously insecure.
Definitely.
And how much of this is good, you mate? He's not a good mate.
No.
Good mates don't do this.
No. His shit is clouding. His insecurities, obviously, is clouding him. I mean, deep down, obviously, he likes this guy.
Yeah, of course.
I'm saying, just because he's putting him down in a social setting, doesn't mean he doesn't like him.
100%.
All right? He's obviously, he's doing that. Usually, we hurt people. It's easier to hurt people closer to you because you feel more comfortable with them.
That's
and
right.
that's exactly what's happening there.
Yeah, you know how to get over it.
Whatever, yeah, and that's where you take advantage. But that's also the fucking fuck part about it, because fuck
okay.
off. I never understood that. Like, why would you want to, like, the person closest to you? I mean, I get it, of course I get it, but the person closest to you, that should be your tightest fucking person.
100%.
Like, fuck respecting some cunt you don't know, some fucking stranger cunt. You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, look, at the end of the day,
Not who gives a fuck. I'm
Yeah,
just
of
saying,
course.
like, that kind of, yeah.
of course, you can respect everybody.
Yeah, that's right.
Um,
But if you've got to choose, there's a fucking hierarchy.
of course, there's a hierarchy.
Family, friends, blah, 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 and I don't know
Guaranteed.
you, get fucked.
Guaranteed.
That's it.
But yeah, the actual member is insecure himself.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's why he's
like-
putting up with that, and
Yeah.
that's why they're
Like,
mates.
who's going to put up with that?
Yeah,
I'm not putting up with that.
that's right.
No chance.
But that's why they're friends, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah,
So all this happening here is that the universe is highlighting where you're at.
correct.
Like this member, our member is not an angel and is not the best person going
No.
around.
No.
Because if you're hanging around with people like this, it's just a mirror effect of who you are. Like, you know, Tony Robbins ain't hanging around with these kind of people.
No. No.
You know? So the member's got to have more self-respect,
It's self-respect, that's right.
you know? And then the people he attracts with, the people he's going to attract, who are going to be his friends, are going to have that same value.
Correct. He's got to set a standard somewhere.
That 100%.
You've got to draw the line.
Now, some of these people, it happens all the time, some of these people like are friends from Great Britain.
Yeah, be friends for years.
You know, been friends for years and it's just old habits.
It's old habits, that's right.
You know, he's my mate. That's who we hang around with. We've had a couple of trips together, whatever.
Yeah.
And you're stuck in that. You're stuck in that part.
we used to have laughs.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But people don't notice and they don't understand that people do change. The person you hung around with that was cool in Great Prep, it ain't cool when they're 25, 30, 50 years old.
Correct.
You know, shit changes.
That's right. You evolve as a human.
That's it. Your values change.
That's right. And the fact that he's bringing it up is a good indication that he's feeling something speaking to him.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's getting that guidance from within, saying something doesn't fucking feel right.
Yeah, his intuition's talking to him saying, "Listen, you got to move
Because people can put up with that kind of shit for years.
forever,
Yeah, that's right.
forever."
It's like a never-ending fucking.
Yeah, this is the way it is.
It's up and down, up and down.
That's
Yeah.
just the way. That's just who he is. You
Yeah.
know?
Well, that's just the way it
Yeah.
is as well.
Yeah.
That's how
That's
things
right,
go.
yeah. But you know,
You know,
there's good sides to him as well.
He's got a good heart.
He's got a good heart. You know what I mean?
Go get
He
fucked.
means well.
He means well.
Yeah. He's
Does
not
he?
always like that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like that.
Excusitis.
It's excusitis.
And yeah.
He's-
First of all, you're not changing this person. You don't need to anyway.
No. But a lot of times we try to help the person.
Of course.
Because we want them to level up or come along for the journey with us.
Yeah, that's right. We want to mould these people to suit us.
That's right. We're comfortable with them, and because we're ready to change, we want them to change as well.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're scared of the unknown. We're scared of making new friends. And who's going to judge us? And
what's it going to be?
They're not going to understand us. Like the way this guy does.
Want to be alone?
Yeah, I'm going to be alone. So, but yeah, the feeling is coming. The intuition is saying out, move.
That's what that feeling is.
So, if you want a solution to this problem, is is get rid of it. That's it. Make new friends.
That's it.
It's a red flag here.
Yeah, we always talk about this.
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
100%. But it's so big that people don't understand.
That's right.
They're still going over and over about it.
That's right.
It's a red flag, and if it hasn't helped you so far, it ain't going to help you in 10 years' time.
Correct. And what is the process of firing a friend, terminating? How do we? What's the way we like to terminate these people? First, it starts with you can bar them.
Swap the phone calls, and I don't have to deal with you.
Cool. All right.
Okay. That's very cutthroat.
It is very cutthroat, but you can distance yourself.
You can.
You don't have to hang around with these people
Yeah.
every fucking day. Dan.
And you don't have to let them know either. You don't have to do a whole explanation. Listen here, mate. I don't like your attitude, mate. We're not friends anymore, mate. Because that's confrontation. A lot of people aren't up for that either.
No, you're fired. Bang.
You know what I mean? So just distance yourself from them, as you're saying. They message you, I'm just busy. If you don't get the heart to do that, you know? I'm busy. Later on, they're going to say, hey, they're going to leave you alone. Or they're going to say, hey, what's wrong? And you tell them straight out. You know, my life's changing. I'm going in a new direction. I need some, some me time. That's it.
That's it. I'm doing different things.
That's it. And if they keep on coming, keep on asking, mate, you let them know.
That's it.
See, mate, me and you, they're not gelling anymore.
That's
the
it.
way we used to.
That's it. You do this and this.
Yeah, I don't like it. You pull them up. I don't like it. And it makes me feel like shit. And you do it all the time. So I'm not down with that.
That's right. You do you.
That's it.
You don't worry. You don't need better.
Mate. Guaranteed. So, but you've got to end it. That's it. You can't keep on, having these people around.
Yeah. Correct.
Because the vibration you're sending now is that I'm always feeling like shit.
Not just I'm always feeling like shit. This is what I deserve.
Brother.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Give me more of that.
Right, that's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's to playing the game. That's the signal. It's all about those signals, man.
Mate, guarantee.
What are you sending out?
Yeah.
I like being treated like shit. I like being disrespected. And obviously relationships with chicks is exactly the same.
Guaranteed. Yeah, you're dealing with human beings. That's it.
You're dealing with human beings. It's it's a slow process. You know what's hard? It's hard when you got other friends also connected to this friend. And there's a web of fucking cunts.
There is.
For a web?
Yeah.
There
There is. Yeah, look, if that's the case, you go to your other friend that you're close with, who doesn't put you down, and have a chat with him. Mate, do you see that this guy does this? Have you experienced this before? And like, oh yeah, he does it to me as well. Bang. You got two people here. But you're not going crazy.
That's right.
So you're bringing to his attention as well, to his awareness that, mate, this is the thing that, we shouldn't be putting up with. And then he gets barred from another person.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if this web of people that you're talking about, and you're down with one person, if you're not really down with this person, you get rid of everyone.
Just a fucking full genocide.
100%. Because the truth is, if these people are still, the other people, the friends of the friends, are down with him as well, what's it saying about these people?
Correct, yeah.
That's it.
Figuratively speaking, genocide.
That's right.
Not really saying that.
That's right.
Yeah. You know what? If someone's disrespecting you in front of other people, you can cut it from there.
Guaranteed.
Now, when I say cut it, you can pull them up right then and there. If you're leaving it and smiling like a fucking soft cunt, it's a tough one. Like, you got to stand up for yourself.
Guaranteed.
That's what that means. You can't do it laying down. It's not a passive thing. I'm going to secretly send messages to this person. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
It's fucking get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. You know, tell them something. Give them some sort of resistance.
Yeah, pull them up.
Pull them up.
Yeah, in the moment, correct.
Fight the fucking fight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, you don't want to be continuous. You don't want to be going through this over and over again.
Yeah.
So yeah, take some fucking action.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's one of the toughest ones.
Yeah, it's tough because we're emotionally attached to these people, to our environment.
Yeah, it's also part of our habits, like quitting smoking.
Yeah.
You're addicted to that
it's
style.
not easy. Yes, it's not easy to do this.
Nah, you got to dig deep. But this is where those challenges are.
Yeah, but it's harder to leave it as it is.
Correct. Like I noticed in Demon Slayer, if anyone watches that shit, Demon Slayer, every time they have a challenge, they come out like harder cunts.
100%.
Every challenge is like elevating them to like a new fucking
That's
thing.
what challenges do. They make you harder than you were.
That's right. And I like to look at challenges as like an obstacle course.
That's it.
You know, life is giving you this little obstacle, this little challenge, a dragon to slay.
It's training you.
It's fucking straight training. If you get used to putting cunts in check, you know, understanding your value, you know, leveling up, like lifting your standards and telling cunts like, nah, I'm not down with that. You're sending that signal now.
That's it.
It's a different signal. It's I want better.
I want better.
That's what you want to be doing.
100%.
Straight signaling.
Guaranteed. Yeah, you become the person.
Become the person.
Yeah.
But nobody knows this exists.
No.
So no one's going to come and save you and like, oh, poor you, your mates, you know, treating you like shit.
Yeah.
You don't deserve that. You're a good person.
Yeah,
the fuck out of here.
Life's unfair.
Being a good person to who?
It's fucking overrated.
We've got to think, yeah, who are you a good person to? Just being a good person doesn't mean you're going to get good shit.
Yeah. No.
Good person. There's a lot of kinds of fucking
You're only a
good
good
people.
person because you're doing what pleases your mates.
Correct. Yeah, that's right.
If you weren't doing that, you wouldn't be a good person in their eyes.
Correct. Yeah, and obviously we're not saying don't be a good person.
Of course not.
The most important thing is obviously you be a good person to yourself.
Yeah, what's a good person to you?
Correct. But different helping people because you want to help people as a good person. But different, I want to do things for you because I need your approval.
That's right.
It's coming from a different place.
Guaranteed.
Like the other yesterday, we were fucking cruising through the streets, and that lady with the man with the epilepsy, right? All right. She's like, "Oh, can you give us a hand?" We fucking grabbed this guy, like, because he couldn't stand. He had problems, you know.
Of course.
You know, this guy was fucking having an epileptic fit. He was fucked. He couldn't even walk, and we're like trying to help him, and then eventually, you know, we lifted him kind of next to a chair. We put him on a park bench or whatever you call it, and you know, we helped this bloke. This lady couldn't deal with this person at the time. Her husband, I don't know if it was her husband or just helping
just
her.
a caretaker.
Yeah, but he was like fucking almost like catatonic, like frozen.
Yeah.
All right, we're helping these people. We're helping them because we're fucking...
Because we can, because we want to.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't even know this guy.
No, there's no reward for us.
Pretty much forgot as soon as we fucking left.
That's it.
And I'm like, sweet, they bring him. Let us help
we
more
just
people.
showed up and did the thing and left.
That's it. Oh, you need help, sweet.
Yeah.
But I don't need to know you. I don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
That's the real, when they talk about heroes, you know what I mean? You're coming to save the motherfucking day.
Guaranteed.
You don't even need a thanks.
At all. You're showing up and do your thing.
You're doing your thing. All right? It's almost like the power of I don't need that. I'm just doing it because I can.
That's right.
And that's different to I'm doing it because I need your fucking approval. That's coming from scarcity.
That's it.
And that's sucking dicks.
Mate,
It's cramped.
approval and acceptance.
It's negative. That's right. Approval and acceptance.
You know?
That's where it's coming
And that's where most of these kind of people questions come from.
Yeah.
You know? That's what they're talking about. Their language is approval and acceptance.
That's right.
The language we're talking about is being yourself and doing things because you can.
That's right. That's right. If someone asks me to do something, I really, my head plays in my head like, do I want to do this? Why am I doing this? Am I doing this for that person because I don't want them to think a certain thing about me and I'm trying to like what's the motivation behind it? So now in my head I've flipped the script where any kind of approval-y, kind of scarcity, that type of style, I'm doing this because of that, is I can feel the negativity. I can feel like...
Yeah, there's something wrong.
I feel like these people are like, you're taking advantage of me. I feel like they're trying to punk me.
Guaranteed.
Like they're not punking me, but I feel like the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Like it's not something not unholy, but unnatural about it. I don't know. To me.
Yeah. Look, it's like I said the other day about drinking. Like, going to this birthday and like, why don't you have a drink? I'm like, I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink. Now, am I going to have a drink in 10 years' time? Maybe. Or next week? I'm not sure.
Yeah, but what do people mean by have a drink?
Yeah,
though?
have a drink. What
Does
am I
that mean
drinking
get
for?
gone or?
Yeah, what am I drinking for?
What am I drinking for?
You know? Am I drinking to impression? Am I drinking because you're drinking? Like, what's your drinking to do to me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, by me having it, me personally, John, by me having it, how's it helping?
That's right. I'm living to your values.
That's it. Exactly.
Not mine.
Now, we're all toasting, whatever. I swear, maybe.
Here, toast.
Yeah, so I've got to taste some water as well.
Correct.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be alcohol.
No.
You know? So, that's one of those things. Alcohol is one of those things. Like, let's have a drink and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Social, social pressure.
Exactly.
That kind of thing.
Now, if I really wanted to, like, I want to try that, you know, that whiskey that's from Scotland and it's like the rarest thing, yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that. Me, John, I wouldn't mind trying that.
That's right.
Yeah, sweet, no problem, I'll try it.
In my value, the way I choose to think, that's a bit special. I feel like it's worth doing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's worth doing.
Me.
The fuck out of here.
You know what I mean? So
I'm running by my rules. Yeah, bravo, it's exactly the same.
It's one of those things.
It's two doing backflips for other cunts.
Exactly.
The fuck out of here.
Is it helping you? You know, are you getting value from it? You know, is it on your path? Whatever it might be, these things, people, alcohol, whatever. Yeah, judge it from what serves you.
That's right.
And you'll find the answer.
Correct.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're very closely related, all these things.
Of course. No, it's
human issues.
It's human issues. It's a human condition.
Yeah. Another one similar here, the next one.
Yeah.
It says, life is not fair.
Life is not fair.
I'm always seeing people enjoying their life and having more opportunities than I do.
Beautiful.
How do I stack the chips in my favour?
How do I step the chicks? Step the chicks.
The chips, yeah.
How do I stack the chips in my favour?
Yeah.
I'm looking at people. All right. He's looking at people. All right. So I'll look at a lot of people too. All right.
So it would be friends, family, work colleagues, someone they met through another friend.
Facebooks and fucking...
Facebooks.
Instagrams and
fucking... people that follow. Yeah, exactly.
Cunts are living it up.
Yeah. So, enjoying their life. So one person that, generally speaking one person that, they see is going overseas, going to England, and he's living his life. But we're not asking the question, this guy's been here for 20 years.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I mean?
He's living his life.
Yeah. So I'm stuck here at home like an idiot, and this guy's going to London. But we're not asking that, this guy hasn't been anywhere for 20 years. We're not saying that, but I was overseas last year, or whatever. That one thing that this person saw, just for
example's sake.
For example's sake, that, made this person feel like shit.
Yeah.
Or it might be someone...
It's verifying their scarcity, their negative thinking.
That's right.
That's what you're trying to say.
Exactly, yeah.
I think you're trying to say,
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
Yeah. We're seeing this one little thing that's painting a picture, but just this guy had to borrow money, let's say, to go overseas.
Exactly.
Or who the fuck knows? Maybe he just got divorced, right? And maybe he doesn't have custody of his kids. And he's going over... Yeah, you're just saying the good part.
We're always seeing the good part.
We're seeing the lack. The grass is always greener.
That's what we're looking at. We're geared to focus on that.
That's right.
Because we're always looking at what's missing.
That's right.
Saying, the scarcity.
Right. That's right. Which is the opposite of being grateful, gratitude, that whole thing.
And the truth is, and this is the fucking truth.
Tell me the truth.
That generally, people in general are miserable. In general.
Yeah.
Their day-to-day is miserable.
Miserable, the same, monotonous.
Exactly.
They're not really doing shit.
All these people, not just as a member, all these people are always looking on the outer. They're always looking on the grass is greener, the unicorn as we mentioned before. They're always looking at how life could be.
That's right. And
so
they need...
it's just not this person. This person's seen it and he's the only one feeling like this. But the truth is, my friend, most people are like this. They're in the same boat as you.
Yes. Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
So everything external from yourself, all right, can only come from the ego. All the wants, the desires and shit that we want, that we perceive we need, only comes from the ego. Why? Because the ego is made up of the physical world.
Correct.
The ego doesn't know that the ego exists per se.
No.
Like,
the ego. The person doesn't know that they're being controlled by a program.
yeah, the program being the ego.
That's right.
But because the ego is physical and believes that it has to see things to believe, like that's how it works. It works. Everything.
Physical things.
That's it. Proof. This is what it is. That's that.
Yeah, that
blah
car,
blah blah
that
blah.
holiday.
Correct.
That job.
It's all inputs from through the senses, from fucking the outside world to the inside.
Correct.
So because we're in that kind of game, that kind of matrix, it doesn't understand that something can happen. It doesn't know that there's an inside, or there's an immaterial, or a non-physical thing that can possibly add to our happiness.
Yeah, that's right.
It's, you know, when you develop your ego when you're younger, you're not developing it from your intuition. You're not developing it from like feelings, like inside. It's outside in. It's not inside out.
That's right.
Like if it was inside out, we'd be the maddest cunts. The world would fucking look different. Everything would look
balanced,
but everything would look unlimited, like infinite in a sense.
Yeah, that's right.
You wouldn't have scarcity.
From abundance.
That's the word I'm trying to say. Everything would be in an abundance kind of style.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it wouldn't be lacking, that's for sure.
Nah, everything would be like pure.
Yeah, that's why the ego has a hard time of understanding that there's a God. There's God because it's not material.
No, you can't see it.
Belief, like faith, it doesn't exist. How can it exist with the ego?
Correct. There's a reason. Yeah, there's a reason why. You know, the more faithful you are, the more immaterial. You know, you believe things. Yeah, you have more faith, so you believe things without seeing it.
Correct.
The more, let's say, on the atheist spectrum, on the other side, you're more like, yep, that's the physical. You're straight. You know, ego.
Yeah, straight ego. This is, I see, I can touch it. That's it. It must be real.
It must be real. Yeah. So it's all sensory. It's all sensory.
That's what it is.
You know, input, and that's what sways us to believe these fucking
things. Of course. And as you said before, social media, it's a big trap. Like, you know, you've got to come to a time in your life that you've got to understand that what you're seeing is not reality.
Correct.
What people are posting in general is not a reality.
Correct.
Like I saw this the other day, this chick was, you know, jumping up and down on a Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah.
In a bathing suit.
Yeah.
Now, are we meant to believe that that's what people just do all day, every day?
Mate, that's what people with money do.
You know what I mean? Like, that's not a common thing.
No.
Like she's actually doing it, she's entertaining you, she's, you know.
It's entertainment.
That's right. She's luring you into the fan page, whatever it might be, but because you're seeing that, that's not how females act.
No.
In general. You know what I mean?
No, it's sensational. As in, it gets your attention. It's attention grabbing.
Exactly. Correct. So, and the example I made before, the guy travelling to London.
That's it. That's a snippet.
Like it's just a snippet of
that guy's life.
1 second of his life.
Correct.
One. It doesn't mean that's what he does.
No.
But we're convinced so easily that that's the case. Where, you know, we got the short end of the stick. Other people are having a good time. Other people are enjoying life the way they, you know, see fit. And I'm the one...
Everyone's having a good time.
That's right. I'm the one that's, you know, not having a good time. I'm the one that's, you know, in the pit.
Correct.
My life is miserable. Everyone else is sweet.
That's it. And that's coming from a person who's plugged in. Straight plugged into the source.
Guaranteed.
When we say plugged in, we mean straight ego. You're just going off your habits of who you are. All your learned shit. You're just doing, like, you're just like pretty much a robot. You know what I mean? Running off your programming. You're not looking outside to try to control and change that programming. You know,
Guaranteed.
Everything is like emotion. You know, how I feel is correct.
That's right.
That's what you're running at. That's what
Most people do that.
life. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, they're going. They've been run off their feelings. Life's been run off from their feelings.
Correct.
And yeah, exactly.
And the ego is keeping your insecurity at bay. It's keeping it alive. It's feeding the insecurity. The seed.
Stuck in a fire. That's it.
Yeah, blah, blah. It's stuck in the fire of insecurity. All right. So it's showing you things. You're seeing just someone going overseas. How you interpreting that? All right. Your
It's
fucking lens,
different.
your filter is different.
Yeah, it's completely different.
And it's feeding into that filter. The filter is everyone's doing something and I'm not.
Yeah, and you're the victim, like always.
You're correct. Now, you got to ask yourself, how come it never tries to solve the problem for me?
You know what I mean?
Like you're coming from that scarcity. It's just straight up like, that's how you know where it's fucked up. You know that it's like, fuck, I'm looking at this person doing this thing, I'm feeling shit about it. I'm feeling shit about myself. You're sweet, you're feeling shit about yourself. But what's the solution? They never ask the solution.
No.
Why is it just like...
Because you're stuck on the feeling.
Yeah, I'm stuck in that nice little miserable, this is how I'm supposed... But it's also, this is how I'm supposed to feel.
That's right.
That's why they call it the matrix. That's what plugged in is. Everything seems like that's the way it is.
Yeah.
There's no awareness.
Yeah. Or even something like crazy, the feeling, it's gonna change somehow.
Yeah.
Like by you just thinking about the feeling and just embracing that feeling, all of a sudden it's gonna give you an answer or something's gonna change and work in your favour. The only thing that can work in your favour is you.
That's right.
So you saw this thing on social media, for example, you went to London. Oh, sweet, mate, book a ticket and go to London.
Yeah, why can't you go to London?
You know what I mean? Like,
what's ticking the boxes of scarcity?
Yeah.
There's a box ticking that's going on here.
Yeah. You want to do something, go do it. If that's what you want to do, I'm sure you can do that.
That's right.
Like, what are these people living? Living what kind of life? What are they doing more than you? If you have to write it down and go and ask this person, hey, are you doing this? Are you doing that? Most people aren't doing anything.
That's right.
That was my whole point from before. Most people aren't doing things.
That's right.
They only post once in the blue moon about what they're going to do now and the trip they're going on to show to other people, miserable people like yourself.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that I'm doing something that you're not.
Correct. Yeah, they might be going to dinners as well. They might be
sweet.
doing some fucking cool shit, cafes and...
But just remember, anything that they see, the common people that are doing, because that's what we're referring to, not referring to, Denzel Washington, they're talking about normal people.
Normal people in their circles and shit.
Anything that normal people are doing, you can do as well.
Yep.
They're going to dinner every night, you can do that. They're going overseas, you can do that. They've got a better job, work out how to get a better job.
Yeah. And
find something that suits you.
That's right. And the problem is the only validation they get to why they can't do it is because of the way they fucking feel.
That's right, exactly.
Like the way you feel. Who gives a fuck about the way you feel? That's where you know you're fucked up. If you're outlining like, all right, you gotta ask yourself, can I physically do these things that these people do? Now, maybe some people got more money.
Sweet, okay.
Sweet. But you can work out a way to get that money then do that thing.
That's it.
But if you're at that level where you're thinking about this kind of shit, you got to start somewhere else. You got other problems going on in the background that you need to fix.
Guarantee.
You're not happy with who you are, and in some way, you're out of control.
Yeah.
You not have control.
If your feelings are running you, there's some issues here.
Tissue town.
Yeah.
First of all, you're plugged in. You don't have the awareness.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel helpless. That's why it's always, why can't I? Why are they? What makes them so special? Blah, 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 blah. Very special. Very special talk.
That's so special.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, mate, you just got to have a hard look at yourself. Like, why am I feeling like this? Where did this feeling start? Can I change this feeling? Pretty general questions. But the feelings are fucking you up. Guaranteed.
That's it. It's
You're
not
being led
logic.
by your feelings.
That's right. We need that logic.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. The feeling ain't going to change. It's been there since day one.
That's right. And sometimes, to bridge the gap, you just have to do shit and go against the way you feel.
That's it.
I'm not talking about... Yeah, we're just talking about here the feelings that are stopping you from doing shit that are good for you.
That's right. Exactly.
We're not talking about other kind of fucking feelings. We're talking about these specific things.
That's right.
I want this. It's stopping me.
Yeah.
Sweet. It's like doing bungee jumping. I want to do bungee jumping, but I'm scared. All right, sweet. Let's get. What are we gonna do about that? We're gonna not do it,
Mate.
but I really want to do it. Sweet, man. Sweet.
Yeah.
Are you gonna die if you don't do it?
No.
I know it's a weird thing to say about bungee jumping,
No.
but
Yeah, no, of course.
you got to do it. You got to override the system. You got to prove to yourself, oh, is that all it was?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Look, some things that we believe that are missing in our lives and other people are doing, they're having other experiences that we don't, okay? Most of the times it's something really simple. It's like, it just takes something like, hey, to book that flight and go to London.
Yep.
And you'd feel a lot better.
That's right.
You know? Like these little small things, you can stack them in your favour
Yep.
by doing them.
That's right.
And the things that you're missing out on or, you know, that you want more of, it's just simple stuff. Going to dinner every night, take it easy, all right, sweet.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
No.
If that's what life looks to you, like going to dinners every night and travelling a bit more, I'm sure you can do it.
That's right.
I'm sure the average person can do it.
That's right. Or do you need something a little bit more simpler and that's just an excuse to make you feel like shit?
Yeah.
Are you just buying into, are you just looking at your lack and just feeling sorry for yourself just for fucking, just for the sake?
Yeah.
That's what it could be.
It could be. Yeah, that victim mentality that it's
Yeah.
poor me.
Correct.
I never get anything.
Yeah. It's always around people, it's always around peers and stuff. Like you said before, it's not, you're not like, mate, I feel like shit fucking Denzel's getting all those movie roles. You're not doing that, Tre. You're not like, mate,
Mate,
You
20
know?
mil a movie.
Yeah.
Fuck.
yeah, fuck, like,
Well, I got paid $1,000 last week for a week.
mate, that fucking Elon Musk he bought Twitter. What a fuck it, mate. What about me?
You know what I mean?
I don't have that opportunity to buy Twitter.
That's right.
You're not feeling shit for Elon Musk.
No.
Buying Twitters.
That's what I'm saying. It's only and it's usually around our peers, around our group.
That's it. And it's playing to your negative
That's it.
thoughts. Your
And these
negative.
people ain't doing anything great.
No. You got
Something you can't.
you got to take a deeper look. That's the
it,
bottom line.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, it comes down to the feelings again. They're running you. And yeah, you gotta fix that.
Yeah, that's right. And
Because they don't change, they hang on for dear life.
correct. And you feel more empowered if at least you're in the race doing something about it.
That's right.
You know, if you're talking from the bench, you're never going to kick a goal.
No chance. Yeah, put yourself first.
Put yourself first.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope that helped.
I hope that helps too.
Yeah, it's again, these are all common things that people just still trip up on, you know?
Mate,
Because
these are the fundamentals.
they're not putting in the work. That's it.
You're not doing anything.
That's the problem. Do the work, and get over it.
This is work get paid.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Anyway, we're here. We're here to help. Keep on fucking preaching.
Just keep bringing it.
That's it.
Whatever problems you think you fucking got,
That's it.
you bring it to us right here.
Here.
Or we'll fucking solve every fucking problem.
That's it. Anyway, till next time. Signing off.
Peace.
Yeah.
No, that's right. Signing off there.
Mate, your hand was like pretty much.
Mate,
It's like,
you got,
this is the worst camera angle in the world.
yeah, it's too close to me. I was gonna say that.